food safety expert caution Nigerians on adulterated products. Federal government declares Friday, September 5 public holiday. Plus, President Tinubu recalls Salihu Dembos as Director General, Nigerian Television Authority. Hello there, very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on NTA News. My name is Clement Barikwi. As a reminder, this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Forceful ripening of fruit using harmful chemicals, adulteration of food products with dangerous additives, and contamination across the food value chain are raising concerns among stakeholders and consumers. A sensitization to address these harmful practices was held in Uyo, the state capital, where stakeholders were informed on dangers caused to millions of Nigerians with attendant consequences of loss of consumer trust and sabotaging the integrity of food system. Umo Basi edits reports.
The food sector is currently witnessing an alarming trend, with fruits like bananas, mangoes, and others being forcefully ripened using harmful chemicals such as calcium carbide, which stakeholders say are highly toxic to humans. Food products like palm oil have been discovered to be adulterated with additives and preservatives such as bromate, Sudan red colorant, while meat and grains, amongst others, get contaminated due to unhygienic handling and processing. Committed to protecting consumers and ensuring access to safe and high-quality food, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission is educating and sensitizing farmers, vendors, consumers, and all stakeholders here on health risks associated with such practices.
Using Sudan colorant to make the palm oil red is not good for the body, or using calcium carbide to ripen fruits forcefully is not also good, because when people consume these palm oils and fruits, they can develop cancer or even react to the chemicals, and which can also lead to death. So there are so many diseases associated with these adulterations and contaminations of food.
Everybody has a role to play from farm to fork to ensure food we consume is safe and will not damage our health. Those food items get contaminated because of the abuse of the chemicals.
Stakeholders take turns to share valuable insight on how to identify and prevent these harmful practices.
If you go to the hospitals now, the number of people with kidney problem, you know what kidney problem is? You see people who just swell up, they are not able to pass urine, all right? If you check their BP, it's very high, and when it gets very high, you see some of them, they end up, having seizures, fits, and in the end, they die. Even if you want to manage it, do you know how much they pay? Every week. Some of them pay up to 50,000 every week to just go and clean your blood. All because of what we are taking. Food safety is everyone's business and it's shared responsibility. Both governments, all well-meaning Nigerians, everybody is involved.
We promise the government, and since they have said that they have made measure, we will be in between the government and the market. We will do the monitoring, and then I wish that they will give us their numbers so that time to time we see any culprit, we call them.
Experts say access to safe, unadulterated and nutritious food is a key pillar for public health, economic development and national security. In Uyo, Umo Basadate, NTA News.
With the political cloud already gathering ahead of the 2027 general elections, an INEC portal open for continuous voter registration. Available record shows Southwest is taking the lead in the chart for new registrants. Kevin Samuel in this report takes a look at the figures so far released by the Independent National Electoral Commission in the first 2 weeks.
The first week of the continuous voter registration by INEC shows Osun State taking the lead with 393,269 new registrants, followed by Lagos State with 222,205. In that same week, Akwa Ibom State recorded 12,373. However, in the second week, the big figures dropped as Akwa Ibom recorded 5,470, Lagos 2,178, and Osun State went down to 548. Putting the reports of the 2 weeks together, Osun State still tops the chart with a total of 393,817, Lagos following with 224,383, while that of Akwa Ibom State stands at 17,848 new registrants. Whereas Akwa Ibom State is not doing badly when compared to many other neighboring states, the people believe more can still be done, hence the call for active participation.
So registration is very, very essential in the life of election, in the sense that when you register, your vote decides who should control, who should govern you. It's people that did not have voters card to go and obtain one, so they can vote for good governance, so they can vote for Pastor Moino, so they can vote for distinguished Senator Fabio, the number 3 citizens to go back, so they can vote for President Tinubu, you understand? And different federal constituency, they will vote leaders of their choice, because bad governance cannot take place again in Nigeria.
So everybody will say, I need the right person that will be on the seat. It's not all about saying it. You stay in the comfort of your home and say, I need the right person the right person that your voice may not be heard. It could only be heard through your action. And what is the action? Going out massively to vote to the leader of your choice.
INEC emphasizes that apart from fresh registration that requires physical capturing, other services including update of different information can be done at the comfort of one's home with the use of an Android phone. In Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA News. Let's now pause for the break. The news will continue when we return.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Upgrade, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Glad to have you back. Let's now continue with the rest of our stories. Loud ovation rented the air when NTA headquarters staff came out in their numbers to receive the reinstated Director General Salihu Abdulhamid Dembos. The Director General returned to office barely a week after he left following directive by President Bola Tinubu that he should be reinstated with other executive directors. Dennis Temple has more.
Staff and management of the authority welcomed the Director General, Comrade Salihu Abdulhamid Dembos, and the reappointed executive directors. Their return follows the recent directive by President Tinubu reaffirming confidence in the leadership and continuity of service. An assumption, the DG expressed appreciation to President Tinubu for the trust reposed in them, assuring to uphold the mandate of the NTA.
Let me seize the opportunity to thank Mr. President for his action and to also assure the President and the government and people of this country that NTA will continue to do the very best.
Staff representatives expressed joy over the development, saying it would inspire greater dedication in the organization.
We are supporting him because he has started something. Let him finish. Everyone has his own tenure. So we pray that when he finishes, the person who will come will now succeed.
And this, I think, should also ginger him to put much more effort in bringing NTA up and serving this Nigeria as a nation.
This is a man that have done much onto the equipment development, station, staff development, and on many things, the environment development. And it's a thing of joy that he's back with us.
I want to thank Mr. President for reconsidering and bringing him back. We're excited, we're happy, we're joyous.
The DG proceeded to a closed-door meeting with his management team in Abuja. Dennis Temple, NTA News.
The Akwa Ibom state government is committed to ensure all its investment yield expected profit. Governor Umano said this while inspecting ongoing renovation work in some sections of the Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort, Uyo.
For about 2 months now, the state government is carrying out extensive renovation of some sections of the Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort to make the tourist outfit meet global standard. This inspection by Governor Umano is to enable him assess the level of work done. The governor said the 5-star hotel, just like other state-owned brands, will position the state on a global map. The governor called on citizens of the state in the diaspora to return home and use their skills, expertise, and experiences to support the development of the state.
What's more important to me is how this hotel runs after the overhaul. We will never run at a loss again. That is the most important thing. We can put so much money into facilities like this and they keep reporting losses because we want an international brand. We can be our own brand. And I'm asking the management to ensure that we have a group management in place for our hospitality assets in the state so that we can develop our brand. Ibom Air was no brand 5-6 years ago, but today it's a brand to be reckoned with. You can create your brand. We all have our identity.
The renovation is expected to be completed by November 2025 to make it available for the Christmas. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Let's pause again for another break. The news will continue when we are back. Stay with us.
Bradley Pearl's Recovery Mandate presents Women's Magazine program entitled Her Voice and Strengths. Join us as we share stories of resilience, courage, and triumph about women. It will x-ray women who are changing the world, women who have made and left legacies, iconic women with strengths and voices that translated to huge successes in our time. Join Dora Okwabasi on NTA Channel 12 Uyo as she presents the program Her Voice, Her Strength every Saturday 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Keep updated.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by our expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Thank you for staying tuned. The federal government has declared Friday, September 5, 2025 as public holiday to mark Eid al-Mawlid, the birth of Prophet Muhammad. A statement by the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Interior, Dr. Magdalene Ajani, on behalf of the Minister, congratulates Muslims in Nigeria and beyond, urging reflection on the Prophet's virtues of peace, love, humility, tolerance, and compassion. The statement also calls on Nigerians of all faiths to use the occasion to pray for peace, security, and stability in the country, while supporting government's drive for unity and development. The Minister of Interior wishes Muslims a joyous and peaceful Eid al-Mawlid celebration. The Nigerian Hydrological Services Agency has announced that between September 1 and 15, 2025, 631 communities across 107 local government areas in 29 states may experience high-risk flood. In a statement, the agency listed Adamawa, Anambra, Bauchi, Benue, Borno, Delta, Gombe, Jigawa, Kebbi, Kogi, Lagos, Ogun, Plateau, Sokoto, Taraba, Yobe, and Zamfara as states at high risk. The statement further added that states such as Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, Edo, Imo, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger, Rivers, and the Federal Capital Territory may experience moderate flooding. NIHSA warns that the anticipated floods could lead to property destruction and disruptions to transportation routes. Citizens and government are urged to remain vigilant, clear drains, and take necessary precaution. And now to sport. Super Eagles camp bubbles in Uyo ahead of Rwanda clash. Details of these and more from our sport decks.
We start with the update from the Super Eagles camp in Uyo, where reigning African Footballer of the Year, Ademola Lookman and Siri Desas have arrived to join others in training ahead of the crucial FIFA World Cup qualifiers against the Amavubi Stars of Rwanda on Saturday. The Super Eagles captain Williams Troost Ekong is optimistic the team will not disappoint Nigerians.
It's going to be important, set up games for us now starting on Saturday. We know the gravity of this game, and we're going to be focused on preparation because I think that's the thing that's going to give us confidence for the game on Saturday.
Anyway, the Nigerian Women Premier League champions Bayelsa Queens are set for blockbuster final against ASEC Mimosa in the 2025 CAF Women's Champions League qualifiers. Bayelsa Queens defeated the USFA of Burkina Faso 2-1 in a highly contested semi-finals clash on Tuesday night to reach the final. The Yenagoa-based side continued Nigeria's impressive history at the Wafu B Champions League qualifiers by becoming the 5th straight team from the country to reach the final since the beginning of the tournament in 2021. Finally, the US Open, Novak Djokovic will face Carlos Alcaraz in an epic semi-finals after defeating Taylor Fritz 6-3, 7-5, 3-6, 6-4 in the quarterfinals clash. Djokovic will now overcome second seed if he is to reach the final and continue his pursuit of record 250th Grand Slam title. Austin Edemodu, NTA News.
And on that sporty note, we end the news this evening. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Otube Achibong is standing by for the day's news translation. I remain Clement Barakui. Have a lovely night rest.
Menta sege mpo banga udadia mpo nombono witem ya ne kendidia kamafon e kamba ukara evoke ket Friday abido public holiday nko ete president Tinubu amana dat ete dembos nte ata kamba kamando tumutum ke ufogotumenti kidremi ukangimi komo mindika mbo minkire utba chibonge kombongine yo Mboso na mediongo ke edinam yak me mfringwang adat kira moy biri datambono wo ese kama me chemical ngoro mensunsu mpomfin edong kendi dia medi fonno kidemewo amiena menta ke fangtomi ke mbono mo e maetange banga musong dange bida isim ko banga mfuna me dange biyo baga todo mbono wo e maedi andi dia komsong idem e kombo mi yo Nduwa nam ya rediongo ke ikpege enanga ke mkpo ebanga ndidia inekeke ikobine mesesia edikrebo ke mbunya mkpo akpanakpan memfri adongo ke nte mboro mango ye mkpongfin ke mwese kama memkpo imifono wokidem enam me memfremi esobedat bagaturo amoyam ebokuto mimpontumi ifono kirimbono esiang ponte calcium carbide imiri fono wo kirim yemensunsun pomfin ukangadan ideala neso kese kametem didiami eboku bagiti ese tang mimpo erong mba koloro ni kirat bang boycott Sudan red colorant yemensunsun pomfin na moy kama Mindiriami kifono wokidem amyekenam ufogotomekoro Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission ebokutom pontum ifono amoyni mbono kuyo baatoro etange banga mimpontomni emani se musong dange pan utoro namtomni kedu namaro mimpono woke fangtomni emaradini etange banga munomo sisenekeru namtomni yedange peda etre mikuyo Ndembono wesoko ebengidem ebanga umege wobigirareti kiswa 2027 ko amoezuke ka ofogotom ainege kesene nyong uwonpo aworobo kedon kan southwest inekero mbiosi neki woika egesene nyong ke ufogotom ainegero ekombomi ayoyo tokom Tongo ufogotom ainek eje tongo usene woke ngweke Osun State eke warekana moe warewo ikie tosen ita yenang yubak ujana do Lagos State ndo ikie tosen iba ndedap iba yubak kini stedemi adogo tosen dubiba ndo ubak ayogo iba stedemi emaini mbono wo ewo kesene yonke ufogotom ainek ewa kewo tosen itun dubak kini Lagos State ni tosen iba yubak nko Osun State edini ikie itun yubak ketanga afre median kit bogori ana mediongo kedo Osun State Ewarekan ki yogo ibamin Lagos area na ayogo city tasgodo Akwa Ibom State. Ebo ke extremi inama yakani ke yogo ke ebenin misten fin elian. Amo isuke namke pani ko ebo ke mbonubu edi suki kakaisu ikaro ikisene nyong. Kek patre na ofo utuma ni detang ebo ke mempom fin akbaro si mbonubu ekamafun mo enam ado ke anyet menyong mi tengwet ainit kero se mbonowo ewodi ufogutumo mikuyo ikamba ukara idede no yuebo keket Friday useni fyong itino fyong isoki senemi abido usen dogodo mbaatoro ebeni dara usen mikbono aladi ngokente idel malud adogo useni mana Prophet Mohammed kengwet atawen po ake ufokuto Minister of Interior Dr. Magdalena Jani ake senowok ano Minister of Fokuto Modo adara ye frefat mbon Muslim ke idademi yitim fin abu yang mo edari nintumi ekere banga mentions yo urut adogo emem ima dun sori dem Prophet Allah anige amoy so getangdo ebuke ado se frefan bonidan nyen nte moy kpekpekpono abasira nintumi bongo kami yememen ndukbeme nkoron song nda kidremi imane diano bogi ukara ke frefanda mbarepe ndaga didiana ke yufuru Minister of utomodo nko adara ye frefat mbon Muslim abu yammo eni emem kini esoketum usoro mimi Okangin sosong atati ke mukbango tong tembongin aku ngero kono yomi tu ni mfini mai tammidi ye mufambong finya sere